When I was approached to sponsor this award, it was a no-brainer for me. Having been a stable hand, it's the love of the horse, it's the passion for the horse. You know, obviously money and glory and accolades are in that list, but top of the list is the passion and the love of the horse. My background in racing started as a stable hand. Worked for Dave and Paul O'Sullivan. In that time, there were some amazing horses. I was initially in pharmacy for about 10 or 12 years and had a placemakers franchise on Waiheke Island, which then led to owning the Lockwood franchise on the Coromandel. Came back into the industry as an owner. One of the first horses purchased as an owner was Sister. Graham Richardson trained her and she went on to win the Waikato Guineas, Wanganui Guineas, and was a very tough 3-year-old filly of the year. When we sold that business, we had quite a few horses in work. We had a property in Te Arawa. Mark Donoghue was training for us. We had the property and the horses, and I didn't want to go to my grave wondering if I could train a horse or not. I trained there for maybe 10 or 12 years. I took a break from training to look at other options within the industry. The opportunity to purchase this business came up, and I saw, despite it being a very successful business, I saw there was still opportunity to grow the business within the racing industry. A lot of the jockeys, colours, things like that were coming from offshore, so we sat down with a plan, and it's like, having been an owner, having been a trainer, I know trainers are time poor, and I know that consumables, you know, like every dollar counts basically. So when we purchased the business, the opportunity to grow that racing industry, and it's taken some time, it's taken a good 18 months to get it to what we see today. Branding and professionalism is just getting more and more important. Australia do it very well, and we saw what was happening over there with Iron Horse, and we felt there was an opportunity in New Zealand for that level of presentation. Iron Horse do a range of racing products. We took over the New Zealand distribution rights. It was a big risk for me and an outlay for me, but I felt we had a product that the market would want. So with that comes saddle pads, track work vests, all branded, racing silks, and the personalised skivvies for the jockeys as well. Being able to offer personalised product for the jockeys and trainers is another level of branding and professionalism. I still have 2 horses in work. A few people think I'm crazy, but I'm up at 3:30 most mornings. I'm at the track. My horse is usually on the track by 4:30 in the morning, so that I can get the horses done and get on with my day, which is here in store. I get a huge kick when I go to the track and I see the Iron Horse gear rolling out in some of the biggest stables and the smaller stables as well. The support we've had has been fantastic. You know, it was a gamble for people to try a product that hadn't been tried here in New Zealand before. They didn't have a choice. We're now offering them a choice. We're in the heart of thoroughbred territory, so we embrace the racing. You know, we have a TV with the racing on. We're deeply invested in the racing industry, so as part of that, I want to give back, hence the sponsorship. Trainers could not do what they do without the team of stable hands behind them, whether it be track work riders, whether it be the person that mucks out. Everyone is important in that chain. To sponsor this award, it was a no-brainer for me. To have this one moment where you can appreciate your staff member just by nominating them, because without these people, we wouldn't have the industry that we have. You know, they all deserve an award in my opinion, but you know, it's giving them the recognition that they deserve, the finalists and the overall winner.